fire, fire for fire, fire.
Oh, hand cannon. That'll fuck up your wrist. Holy. Yo, chat. I'm gonna load a chamber into this thing and aim it at my own head. On stream. He was laughing!
Here we go. Go!
No way! That's so cool. It's delayed. Boom, boom, boom.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and
Hi,
you're watching
Scott!
Kentucky Ballistics, and I like big
Ballistics.
handguns, and I cannot lie. So
Never
naturally,
can
when I saw
deny.
this behemoth, I could not resist. This is a Smith & Wesson 37mm gas gun. I've seen a lot of 37mm launchers,
American
but I've never
gun.
seen a Smith & Wesson 37mm launcher. These were made in the 1960s, 1970s for correctional facilities, and these were.
Why would you need this for a correctional facility? You'd want to like stop the inmates, not blow them apart. Gas grenades? Oh, like launching. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought it. Oh. Oh.
Intended for gas and flares. It is on
I thought it was like for blowing shit up.
an in frame, so it ends up looking like just a gigantic handgun. It actually still has its markings from the correctional facility it was at, and if you look right here on it, it says Smith & Wesson Chemical Co. So this thing
That's
is
so
top
cool.
rank, and then you load in your 37mm shell,
Oh,
and then you have the option to
base.
either go double action or single action. So here's the thing about 37mm. Lots of people think that it is regulated, but it actually isn't. 40mm is, but 37mm is perfectly fine. But the only rounds you can legally shoot out of it are agricultural rounds
Skibbity,
like
Ohio,
animal
man.
deterrents or signals and flares.
And dispersing the hippies. That's right. Let us go on that hippie. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's like that South Park episode. It's like, those damn dirty hippies.
Being said, we're going to start out with an ordnance group animal control flashbang round.
Oh.
I'm very curious to see what the recoil
Animal
is like on this
control.
thing and what kind of effect we get. There we go.
Oh. Oh. That's cool, man. Not a lot of recoil.
Wow, that
was
was pretty cool. What else
cool.
do I got in my pocket? This, I believe, is called a detonator. This is another animal control round.
It better detonate.
That is cool. That's a big old shell.
Wah.
Let's see what this one does. I'm gonna go double action.
Love that. Well built little launcher.
Got one more in my pocket.
Is it hot when you
This
grab
is a
it?
concussion
I
round.
bet.
Also for animal control. Let's go double action.
I mean, they say animal control, but I'm sure they called hippies animals back in the day, you know?
And again,
Get back, you
recoil
filthy animal!
actually isn't that bad at all. Oh!
What?
You know what?
Little delayed
How
thing.
high that thing goes. Let's find out. We got a real pretty blue sky today, so hopefully we can follow
Ooh, real
this thing.
pretty.
Here we go. Oh, I see it. There it is. Oh.
Oh!
Wow, that went really far.
Yeah! Ah! Not the cock!
That rooster came out of nowhere.
He wasn't even moving.
Okay, so my next question when it comes to these 37mm animal controls is, what if cruising down the road and you look over and there's a whole herd of
hippies.
T-Rexes and you need
Hippies.
them to leave? Get all excited, you get your round loaded up, and you forget that your window's up and you fire one off inside your enclosed vehicle.
You're not gonna die, but it might be annoying. What
would
if it
that be
lands
like?
on your
Well, I
pee-pee,
just so
chat?
happen to have a ballistic dummy lab zombie bus. I'm gonna place it here in this truck, and then we're gonna set off a round or two. You know, I kind of like this truck, so we do have a fire extinguisher just in case, but I don't think that's gonna be an issue.
Nah.
We're gonna start out with a flashbang animal
Safety
control
first,
round.
chat. Safety first.
And I have a GoPro strapped to the window, and Mr. Zombie's inside there. So basically, I'm gonna open
Shoot
this
him in the
door.
head.
I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna shoot it into the truck and then just shut the door.
Run away!
Oh.
Oh. What? The door went. Oh. Boop. Oh.
Okay.
Pop
so
like
it's
popcorn.
pretty smoky in there.
Who
Oh. I wouldn't wanna be in
farted?
there when that was
Ugh, the zombie
went
farted.
off. I'd be pretty upset if I forgot to roll down my window.
Nasty ass.
I'm gonna try to actually just shoot it right in front of him in hopes that it goes off right in his face.
Yeah, make sure.
I don't really know how this is gonna go.
Oh, who farted?
Oh!
Boom.
The doors blew out.
Yeah, like a popcorn.
Creating a lot of force in there.
Yo, Azbek to the prime. Thank you. What? Ah! Wait, that was almost a cartoon plume. Did you see that? Boom.
Dude, I
Bumbo
bet your
clat.
ears would be ringing, and I don't know, you'd probably be slightly concussed.
I'm gonna get concussed.
Oh, whoa.
Consumption.
Whoa. Shoo. Oh.
Stinks in
cow.
here, huh?
Oh.
Mr. Zombie, ew.
Yeah, that one does appear that it went off near him. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. Mr. Zombie, are you okay?
I'm not really seeing much damage. I'm not seeing much damage to him, but I don't think that's what your problem would be. Your problem would be your equilibrium. I mean, it bulged the doors. So we know what a flashbang will do, but now what if you accidentally set off a
Flashbang!
concussion inside your vehicle?
Flashbang!
Let's find out. Here we go.
This is what would happen.
You know what? I'm just gonna hope for the best. Oh.
Run, 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 run! Oh. Look at it freaking. Oh!
I don't feel like the doors bulged as much.
No,
with
they
that
did
one.
not.
Oh dear.
Ooh, stinky. Ugh.
That one definitely went off near him because there is little pieces of cardboard next to him, and
Uh-huh.
the seat's burned.
Nice.
Yeah, that one
Clean.
might have felt
Clean
good. Yeah, his
shot.
shoulders burned. I have a detonator round. This one seems to have a little bit of sparkle.
Detonator. Detonator.
Oh!
Oh! He made popcorn in there!
I'd blow the glass out.
Boom. Oh! Holy!
Golly, man.
Look at that phosphorus.
Whoa.
Or is
Dude.
it magnesium that burns red? I forget. Phosphorus? I think it's phosphorus. Yikes!
Okay. Oh,
Sarabomba.
I would not want to be that guy right now. He definitely needs some hearing aids. Probably needs to go to an eye doctor. Ah!
This guy's very Philly
I'm not
encoded,
done
chat.
with this guy. I have more safety questions. Because you know, here at Kentucky Ballistics, we're all about safety. I got a 15-inch neck scar to prove it. So my next question is, if you had a negligent discharge with an animal deterrent round, and it were to
I know what else has negligent discharge. The gun that killed him, chat. Why are you so dirty? Bitch.
strike you directly into the face, what would that look like? Would it just bounce off your noggin, or would you need to take a trip to the ER? All right, well, let's find out, shall we? Here we go.
Right in the head! Ooh! I'm telling you, Philly, you should do a collab with them. It'd be sick. They got really good vibes, I feel like.
Let's check out Mr. Zombie here. That does not look pleasant. That
Ooh! Cracked a
his brow.
skull.
This next shot is brought to you by SDI. If you want to check them out, there's a link in the description down below.
Oh! Run! Cameraman!
Okay.
Is the camera okay?
I have learned that they will definitely bounce off of your face.
Yeah, you don't say. You're not. Whoa! Yeah, you probably burn your face a little bit, huh? Look at that crispy little pancake over there. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Ew! The crack from the other shot made it explode.
That's definitely not looking too good. I'm gonna say that a negligent discharge with a 37mm animal control round is not something you want to be a part of. Well, now I see an opportunity and I'm gonna seize it. I have an animal control round, the detonator. Seems to be pretty eventful.
Does it work on
And there
Fox's
just happens
chat?
to be a hole in my zombie bust. I think you know what's gonna happen next.
Uh-oh. He's gonna stick it right in.
I'll line this up.
No!
Go!
Oh no! Oh! He blew it apart! Oh my god, he blew it apart before it even detonated, to be honest. Imagine if that happened to your skull, chat. This is me after stream. Got any ibuprofen? Yeah, the Tylenol will help. Some paracetamol, chat? That'll do it. Is that a gun safe?
Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those to be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt.
Scott! Do a flip! That's a big gun safe, chat. That'll hurt. That's me getting loaded up into my window, into, like, my apartment. Yeah, that's the crane they use to, like, load me in safely.
I almost forgot.
Every time.
Crane. It's been too long.
Man, you're fat. What do you mean? I'm just 400 pounds. Something wrong with that.
My name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Scott! Ow! Ow! Ow!
That's what I'm talking about. You
That
can't
was
tell me
awesome.
that Harbor Freight Safe ain't good for something.
Bum 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 bum. This man's keeping table stores happy. I'm telling you, man, he's got really high vibes. This guy's cooked. Guys, go check him out. He needs the subs. More subs, chat. That's something Fillion would do. She would probably like backflip over the table before the thing falls to the ground. And then she'd probably die. Because that's gangster.
Fire, 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 fire.